My name is Macy, if you don't know me, and if you do know me, hi! Welcome back. Today is Sunday, the day I'm filming this, and it is exam CRAM, y'all. That is what I always call the week of exam week, or I guess the time before and in between your exams. I am a sophomore at Grand Valley State University. I am a psychology major and a communications minor. I took 5 classes this semester, but I only have one actual in-person, test exam. I have to go in person 2 more times throughout the week, but one of them I do not have to do anything. I already did my presentation, my final presentation and paper for my research methods class, but anyone who has not done their presentation is doing it on the day of our exam because we have a 2-hour block. So I basically have to go and just be in attendance and listen to presentations, and that's easy peasy. But that same day, I also have to do a really, really easy presentation for my nonverbal communications class. The thing about my nonverbal communications class is the final is a paper and then the presentation. The presentation is just a short overview of the paper. Both are due that Wednesday by midnight. Obviously, I want to get mine done tonight. My paper is done. I just need to edit it, read it through and make sure that I like how it sounds. And then I need to make the presentation. And then the actual test that I have is for my social psychology class, and it's hold on, I have it written down. It's a 75 multiple choice question test. It's 150 points. This test is cumulative of the entire year, but there's going to be 50 questions about the chapters that we just have been doing, past the time that we did the midterm, and then there's going to be 25 from the first test. So we should be pretty good. I got a good grade on the first test. I was really happy with it, and I have over 100% in that class. I think I have 105%. So I should be fine, but we do need to study regardless because going in underprepared, never the vibe. Always go in overprepared and then you'll do better. I have my social psychology exam Monday. I have both my nonverbal communication presentation and my just attending presentations for research methods on Wednesday, and then I'm done. That's how I feel. I'm going to bring you along with me tonight as I do my final exam CRAM work. I'm going to study for my social psychology test, finish my nonverbal communications paper, and finish my nonverbal communications presentation. Let's get it kicking. Woo! So this is where we'll be turning these lights on again because I'm going to turn the main light off because the vibe for studying is always to have the main light off. If anyone tells you different, they're wrong. Okay, let's do the same thing we did last time. I'm going to close my eyes. Ready? Let's drive it to the middle. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? It's like red. OMG for Christmas. Okay, hold on. Let me turn the main light off so we can see the color better. Oh, so gorgeous. I'm going to move it and adjust it a little bit so that the actual color part is more on this wall. So if you can see, it's more almost right above the little case that it's on, but I'm going to move it around. We have our Queen Libby in her blankie per usual. I'm going to bring my backpack over here and get the supplies set out so that I can make sure I have everything I need to do what I need to do. Now that my desk is all set up cutesy how I want it, I'll probably end up turning this main light off so it'll look more like this, and then I'll just have the computer light, which some people find crazy. My space is ready, and now I need to make sure I'm ready. I'm going to brush my hair, put some chapstick on, and moisturize before I get into studying just because I want to make sure that I'm all set where I'm not going to have to keep getting up. And I'm also going to bring a little blankie, a little Christmas blanket to put on. So let me bring my stuff over and I'll be right back. I'm back with all of my trinkets so we can get ready. Getting ready to sit down and study in the privacy of your room sounds crazy, but it's what I need to do before I sit down to study, because if you are someone who is studying and sitting, especially for hours to study, having constant distractions that have you getting up or moving around or are on your mind or occupying your mind makes it miserable. So I'm going to try to make sure that I feel good before I study. But we're going to use the scrunchie first. Scrunchie. So my slick backs kind of start by touch because I can't put my glasses on for the first moments of a slick back. And when I squint my eyes, really nothing becomes much clearer. So I kind of just have to feel for bumps on the sides, because if I want to bring my brush here, which is where my glasses sit, I can't have my glasses on obviously, so I always do the sides blind, and then I pull it up to the top. I'm just gonna twist it and throw it into a little bun so it's out of my way. Next, we're gonna put on some lip balm. I use Big Fatty Lip Balm. It's my mom's brand, and it's all natural and homemade. It's really good at keeping my lips moisturized for long periods of time, but I'm gonna keep this over here with me. Then I'm just gonna take my little slick brush and do one sweep of the hair, mainly in the front, because I have a lot of broken hair at the top of my head, which originates from the dancer lifestyle because my hair is always back, especially when I was doing competitive dance. Like, we pull our hair into like really slick ponytails, or when I was younger, buns and stuff, so my hair obviously broke a little bit. I'm going to put these back where they belong. And then I'm going to put a little bit of moisturizer on. I'm very, very dry, and it's winter in Michigan. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I've been going through a little bit of a sickness. But we're just using a nice little unscented, fragrance-free lotion and moisturizing my face. I'm so dry. My scalp's always so dry. My face is dry. I have little patches of skin that are like just never moisturized. It's just kind of part of who I am. I'm scaly. That's my vibe. Okay, gorge. And then final step is I usually put some sort of body spray on. I know I'm just sitting alone, but smelling good makes me feel good. I also should light my candle. Oh, such a good idea. I'm definitely gonna do that. I have so many like Bath and Body Works sprays because I get gifted them all the time, and no complaints because I like them. Like, I do use them. I use them every day. It's Costa Rica Pink Pineapple Sunrise. This one is like a little mini one, and I'm just going to kind of do like the crazy setting spray type thing where people just like but all over my body. I'm genuinely feeling like so much better, like actually, after doing all that stuff. I just feel more put together and like ready to get into what I need to get into for the night. It's been kind of hard to feel motivated recently, especially with schoolwork stuff like ramping up and daylight savings. Then it starts getting dark so early. Like, James, my boyfriend, drove me home. It was 4:50 p.m. and we could see a little sliver of the sun as it set. So it just feels like nighttime, and your body's like, it's time to relax a lot sooner, which is why doing little things like this help me feel more dialed in. See you when I'm doing exam prep. Hi guys, momentary study break. I went upstairs and I got myself some din din. For my dessert, I'm having this little piece of Oreo cake, and then I'm having 2 tacos. Yay! So I'm gonna take a little break from studying and just eat my dinner. Brain off. Hello baddies, it is currently a while later. It is 11:14. I'm reviewing the last chapter, so all is going well. After this, we are going to put my research paper onto here and edit it, and then I have to write an abstract for it, and then I'm going to turn that in and then do the presentation, which will probably be pretty fast, I'm hoping. I don't have to go into school tomorrow for my exam until 12, so I'm okay with staying up late. Like, that's not that serious, especially when I know that staying up late and finishing this will make me not have to do anything for the rest of the week. You know what I mean? Like, I finished doing that presentation, like making it, and I'm done. So I feel good. I'm actually watching, this might be like weird nerd girl pick, but I'm watching Jacksepticeye do a playthrough of mouthwashing because I've seen a lot about it on TikTok. And one thing about me, I'm gonna watch gameplay content. I watch Markiplier, I watch Jacksepticeye. I'm sorry. I'm actually not sorry at all, and I'm literally only halfway through this video and this game is crazy so far. So I think after I finish doing this chapter review, we're gonna take a break and I'm gonna go to the bathroom and brush my teeth, and then we're gonna redo some of those little self-care things that I did, like putting on moisturizer and chapstick and all that stuff. The hair, still rocking. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. As you've been watching, I've just been studying, but I feel good. I feel really confident about this exam. I only have to get a 70 something on it. I think it's like 75 if I want to keep a 93 in the class. We should be good, hopefully, unless I've just been missing the mark the whole time. But yeah, so let's finish my chapter and then take a little break. Ding! Hi guys, we're back in my room. I'm gonna put on some, again, more lip balm before we get back into our grind. Feeling slay, feeling pretty prepared for tomorrow in terms of my social psychology exam. I feel like I have familiarity and a grasp of enough of the concepts to make it work. We're going to edit my paper. Vlog 3:09, so we are going to bed. Finished everything I want to finish and I'm really excited to turn everything in. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or whatever time it is for you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.